Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your November career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, elementallyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And starting November the 1st, I'm also going to be introducing birthday candles specific for your zodiac sign. So if you're interested in purchasing some, that will be available on my website. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel as well as in the description box below. And if you would like to become a channel member for exclusive readings specific for your zodiac sign, weeks in advance, as well as extended money readings, please do not hesitate to join. The link is in the description box below and is also on the main page of this channel as well. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. And before we get started with the reading, I'm going to go ahead and do a small breakdown of what's going to be happening astrologically in the month of November that could affect your money, your career, and your finances. So starting on November the 5th, we will have a full moon in the zodiac sign of Taurus. So with this full moon, the theme will be control and love. So you may have to figure out what you need to release in order to move forward when it comes to love, releasing control so that you're able to regain focus of what's important. And then on November the 9th, Mercury will go retrograde in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So you may find that with Mercury going retrograde, there's going to be a lot of communication as well as reconciliation, people coming back from the past, unresolved issues coming back up to the surface that may need to be looked at or resolved so that you're able to move forward. And this may be a common theme through the month of November. So old people from the past may tend to pop up, or old issues that may need to be resolved connected to work, career, and family. You may find that that may also be a common theme for you in the month of November. And then on November the 20th, we will have a new moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So the thing for the full moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio will be healing, reconciliation, because Mercury will be direct in the zodiac sign of Scorpio starting on November the 18th. Coupled with this new moon, it's going to bring up unresolved issues in order for you to be able to release and move forward. And then towards the end of the month, Mercury will go direct and Saturn will go direct as well. So you're going to find that there's going to be a renewed sense of hope, faith, a new start, and being able to move forward to get things done. So that was a quick, brief astrological breakdown of what's going to be affecting us in the month of November. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Tauruses when it comes to their career for the month of November? What do they need to know? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. And you have haystack karma. You will reap what you have sown. Okay, what should they be expecting when it comes to their career for the month? Okay, you have January. Any other messages? What should they be expecting when it comes to their career? Okay, and you have stork news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay, and what is their overall outcome when it comes to their career for the month of November? You have love. Okay, so my beautiful Tauruses, when it comes to your career for the month of November, the first card that came out is broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. So for some of you, you're going to find that there's a wish, something that you may have been trying to manifest, wish, hope, and pray for, to bring into existence when it comes to an opportunity, when it comes to some sort of financial change, when it comes to you elevating within your career. This could also be connected to a person. I feel as though right now the universe will not be granting you this wish because right now is not the right time. Things need to be put into divine alignment, or a certain sequence of events need to happen in order for you to have this wish fulfillment. So right now, it's not the right time. You're not vibrating on the right frequency, or the right opportunity is not made available for you, and some sort of shift within yourself or a shift within a situation or circumstance need to happen in order for you to have this wish fulfillment. But for right now, it's not going to be granted. This could be connected to a job that you may have applied for. This could be connected to an opportunity, an investment, a career move. You investing into an idea, a passion, something that you feel divinely guided to do. I feel as though right now things need to be adjusted in order for you to have this wish fulfillment. So although it may not be happening for you now, it's going to happen for you in the future. There needs to be some sort of divine alignment that needs to take place. And for the second card, you have haystack, and it states karma. You will reap what you have sown. So for some of you, I feel as though the seeds that you have sown in your past is going to determine how far you go when it comes to your career. So if you have done the work, put out an application, applied to different employers, invested into your ideas, a skill, a gift, a talent, a creative pursuit, you're going to be reaping the benefits from your harvest. If you did not do the work, then you should not expect a lot because you did not put in a lot. But I feel as though for those of you that have put in the work, that are passionate about your ideas, that are passionate about going after bigger and better opportunities, increasing your cash flow, elevating within your career, you're going to be reaping your harvest in the month of November, and it's going to show. And when it comes to what you need to be looking out for, you have the month of January. So the month of January holds some sort of significance when it comes to your career. For some of you, you could have lost a job in the month of January. For some of you, you could have started your own business in the month of January. Some of you may have went back to school. Some of you may have decided to go down a new or a different career path. Or for a small few of you, you may have retired in the month of January. But I feel as though the month of January holds some sort of significance when it comes to the career moves or the outcome of your career in the month of November. For some of you, if you're currently looking for a job in the month of November, you may find that things may be cold for a while, but things may start to pick up for you in the month of January, where you may receive bigger and better opportunities. If you have invested into a business or started your own business, you may find that in the month of November, the seeds that you're planting with this haystack card is going to come into fruition in the month of January. But the month of January holds some sort of significance when it comes to career advancement, elevation, and new opportunities within your career. And for the second card, you have stork, and it states news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So for some of you, you're coming into a new opportunity. This could happen for you in the month of January based off of the steps and the actions that you're taking now in the month of November. But I feel as though you're creating opportunities for yourself, especially when it comes to your finances, by investing wisely, creating a financial safety net. So for some of you, you're being very discerning about your career moves, about your financial moves, about what you invest into, about what you pursue or go after. I feel as though you're being very strategic to ensure that you're taken care of should something unexpected happens. And for some of you, I feel as though you may be deciding to go down a new or a different career path. And you feel as though this is going to create some sort of long-term job security as well as financial stability, not only for you, but for your expanding family. Some of you may be expecting a child in the month of January. So the child may be born in the month of January. So you're creating financial opportunities for yourself, and you're making better career moves when it comes to the path that you're going down to ensure that you're able to provide for this child or for your growing family. But the month of January holds some sort of significance in you coming into an opportunity, or your wise investments, the seeds that you're sowing now, paying off for you, and not only benefiting you, but benefiting your family as well. And for the overall outcome, you have the love card that came out. So this lets me know that you pouring into your passions, the love and the joy of what you enjoy doing is going to bring you a tremendous amount of success, elevation, advancement, and opportunities. So during this time, it's important that you follow a career path that you're passionate about. Pour into skills, gifts, ideas, and things that you're passionate about, that you love and enjoy doing, because through your passion and your love, it's going to bring forth financial opportunities, and it's going to allow you to pour into a skill, a gift, or a talent that not only are you going to love and enjoy doing it, it's going to bring you a lot of financial opportunities, elevation when it comes to what you do to make money. So this could bring you a lot of success, a lot of luck, a lot of support, a lot of people showing you love and admiring your work and what you do. So pouring into things that you love and enjoy doing is going to be key to having a positive overall outcome when it comes to your career. And for some of you, you may be finding love connected to what you do to make money. So in the month of November, you may be coming into contact with a soulmate, or an opportunity for romance. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Tauruses when it comes to their career? Okay, you have ending. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more. Any other messages? Okay, and you have independence. So with the ending card, it states, you may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. So for some of you, I feel as though this is connected to this broken wishbone card, where something that you may have been pouring into, investing into, or expecting may not be working in your favor. This could be, as I mentioned before, the loss of a job opportunity, a position, you receiving a promotion, a raise, something that you may have been expecting or hoping for. It may not be gifted to you during this time because something bigger and better is waiting for you. And for some of you, this may be happening in order to end a situation or circumstance that you are no longer aligned with, in order to elevate and grow and move towards a different path, or elevate in a different career or a different field or a different field. So it's important that you understand that although things may not be working in your favor right now, it's setting you up for something bigger and better to happen that's going to work for you, something that's more divinely aligned for you, and where you're going to see bigger and better opportunities, as well as you leveling up within your career and coming into contact with the right people, places, resources, and access that's going to allow you to come into some sort of success or the right opportunity at the right time so that you can level up within your career. And for the second card, you have independence, and it states, it's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside of your comfort zone. So for some of you, it's important that you pour into a skill, a gift, an idea, a passion. And I feel as though this is connected to this love card, where there's something that you possess that the universe is urging you to pour into right now that's going to lead towards not only financial independence when it comes to your career, but you investing and pouring into things that you love and enjoy doing, becoming your own boss. But in order for you to do that, you need to step outside of your comfort zone. Some of you may be restricting yourself by not going after an opportunity. And right now you're being called to step into your power so that you can go out on your own and create your own business. And I feel as though for some of you, you're going to be doing this by pouring into skills, ideas, passions, creative projects, things that you love and enjoy doing, as well as going down a career path that you feel is more divinely aligned with you, and that's going to lead you towards elevation and a lot of success. But a lot of you are stepping into this power. And for those of you that are not doing this right now, the universe is urging you to do so, because the month of November is going to be the prime time for something to take off for you, or the seeds that you're planting in the month of November has the potential to reap a huge harvest for you, possibly in the month of January or later on down the line. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, which career should my beautiful Tauruses be pursuing during this time? Hold on. Okay. You have a lot that came out. You have Bard, Civil Servant, Creator, and Employee. So with Bard, it states, keeper of epic tales, ballads, legends. So some of you are great storytellers. You may be great at keeping record of historic events, and you're great at telling tales, telling stories, entertaining people. Some of you may be very musically gifted. You may play an instrument, and you're able to bring people together from all walks of life through your creativity, through your storytelling, and through your charisma. So going down a career path where you're entertaining others, where you're telling stories, where you're a motivational speaker, maybe a career path that you might want to pursue, even in music. And it's going to bring you a lot of success, attention, elevation, and support. And for the second card, you have Civil Servant, and it states guardian of public good, public official, administrative duty, public administration. So for some of you, going down a career path in administration, working as a civil servant, where you're helping your community, helping others, helping the collective in some sort of way for the greatest and highest good of the general public, maybe a career path that you might want to pursue, such as working for a nonprofit or working for an organization that helps people, maybe a career path that you might want to pursue during this time, and is a career that you could really elevate and advance within. And for the third card, you have Creator, and it states weaver of imagination, creativity, innovation, invention, realization. So for some of you, your creativity is key to you elevating within your career. You have a wealth of skills and ideas that could really elevate you when it comes to your career path, where you're headed. So investing and pouring into your creativity is going to create bigger and better opportunities for you, as well as allow you to advance when it comes to your career or whatever you do to make money. And for the fourth card, you have employee, and it states worker service consultation. So for some of you, you possess the skills of being a great team player. You have the ability to scope out areas within a business or an industry that needs improvement. So going down a career path as a consultant, a leader, a boss, someone who works with a team of individuals to collectively get a project done or create resolutions to problems for a company, maybe a career path that you may want to pursue. And it's something that you could really elevate or advance within that's going to lead to a lot of success. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify broken wishbone. Hold on, it fell on the floor. Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, this lets me know that some of you may have experienced some sort of job loss, the loss of an opportunity, something not coming through for you. But I feel as though with the Queen of Pentacles coming out, there's a bigger and better opportunity that's going to lead towards more abundance, a lot of success and elevation within your career. So although you may have missed out or something was not granted to you during this time, something bigger and better is waiting for you. It's happening for you, not to you, so that you can receive the opportunity that's divinely meant for you and that's divinely aligned for you, so that you can come into some sort of career advancement, elevation, and more money. Okay, please clarify haystack. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Okay, you're the Two of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. So with the Two of Swords coming out, this lets me know that for some of you, the choices and the decisions that you made is determining the future outcome of your career, of your financial situation, of you elevating and advancing in whatever you're pouring into, an idea, a skill, a gift, or a talent. The decisions that you made in the past is going to determine you reaping your harvest. So if you have made wise investment decisions when it comes to your money, when it comes to your career, going after the right opportunities, listening to the universe when it comes to what you should be pouring into or what you should be pursuing during this time, is going to lead towards great results. For those of you that have not taken the time to invest wisely or did not listen to the signs and synchronicities, tapped into your intuition with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck in order to make wise decisions when it comes to what you're investing your time, your energy, your effort, and your focus into, you're not going to be reaping the harvest if you did not do the work. So I feel as though, based off of you tapping into your intuition and making wise decisions when it comes to your investments within your career, is going to lead towards great results, a lot of success based off of the seeds that you have sown. So some of you are coming into big opportunities because you have taken action at the right time, or you have came into divine alignment with your purpose and what you're meant to be doing that's going to lead towards great results. Okay, please clarify January. Oh, that flipped right out. You're the Tower. So for some of you, something significant happened in the month of January. I feel as though this is connected to this broken wish card with this Tower, where there may have been a major shift within your career. This could have been job loss, as I mentioned before, you missing out on an opportunity, something not coming through for you in the way that you have expected. This could have happened in the month of January. But I feel as though in the month of November, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. A bigger, better, and more fulfilling opportunity is headed in your direction that's going to pay you more money. So some sort of setback is setting you up for a bigger comeback. So if you may have had a major setback in the month of January, it's going to lead towards you changing your career path, investing into your creativity, an idea, a new job, a new opportunity, something that's going to allow you to really own and step into your power and come into a bigger and better financial opportunity, career advancement, where you're going to make more money, where you could receive, if you're already in a career, a raise or promotion, but some sort of shift that's happened or that may have happened to you is setting you up for something bigger and greater that's headed in your direction. And for some of you, I feel as though in the month of November, if you may have lost work or lost an opportunity, in the month of January, there's going to be a major shift where things are going to change to work in your favor. That's going to bring you into bigger and better financial opportunities. So the month of January holds some sort of significance in you either missing out on an opportunity and something bigger and better coming into existence for you in the month of November, connected to your career, or whatever you're sowing seeds in the month of November with the haystack card is going to be creating some sort of financial change, a huge shift when it comes to your money, and you coming into a bigger and better financial opportunity. Okay, please clarify stork, news of a birth or business opportunity. Okay, you have the star. Wow. So for the stork card, you have the star. So this lets me know that some of you are going to be coming into a major opportunity, a major business opportunity. This could be a huge business deal. This could be you being elevated into a position of power. Some of you may be becoming CEOs when it comes to your career or what you do to make money. Some of you, your business may really take off and really elevate you towards making more money, a lot of success, a lot of attention, a lot of support, but you're being elevated into star status. For some of you, this may happen for you in the month of January based off of the seeds that you're sowing. But I feel as though some sort of shift or major adjustment that's going to be made by you either walking away from something that's no longer serving you, being let go, and deciding to go down a path that you feel is worth investing into is going to bring you into bigger and better business opportunities. You pouring into your skills, your ideas, your gifts, your talents, things that you're passionate about, that's going to lead towards major elevation, major career advancement, major financial growth. And not only will you be elevating financially, but I feel as though it's going to be beneficial for your family as well, where you're able to support them and where you're able to make wise investments that's going to ensure long-term job security, as well as financial stability and elevation as you continue to go and as you continue to grow. Okay, please clarify love. Show me the cards we need to see. Please clarify love. Okay, you have the 10 of Wands and one fell on the floor. Wow, and you have the Sun. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel as though, as I mentioned before, for those of you that may have experienced some sort of loss with the 10 of Wands, this may have happened for you in order for you to go down a new or different path, pour into a passion, an idea, a skill, a gift, a talent, something that's divinely meant for you. And by you doing this and taking action on it, it's going to lead towards your investments paying off, you coming into more money, you going down the right career path that's going to bring you a lot of success, elevation, and opportunity. And this can be seen with the Sun card. So some of you are coming into major success. You have the Star and you have the Sun. 2 major arcanas. And you have the Tower as well. So there's going to be some sort of shift when it comes to your career, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your situation and circumstance. And a lot of this is going to start in the month of November. You may be reaping your harvest in this month, or the seeds that you're sowing now is going to be paying off for you later on, where you're elevating into star status, career advancement, success, opportunities. You pouring into things that you love and enjoy doing, things really taking off for you and flourishing, and you coming into divine alignment with your purpose, your path, what you're meant to be doing to make money. That's not only going to be beneficial for you, but it's going to be beneficial for your family and the collective as well. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Tauruses. You have a lot of great things happening within your career in the month of November. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.